Okay, Fflur, thank you very much for talking to us. My first question, so let me just get my English questions out. There's been many changes in the media and specific types of broadcasting, and the BBC has survived all of this. Just looking at the exhibition today, why do you think the BBC has survived so long?
I think they've always provided a service that audiences want and need. They've always provided quite a good balance of informative information with news programmes, but they've also been really successful in providing light entertainment shows. They've provided a lot of programmes through the Welsh language as well, and of course children's television as well. So I think they've always provided something for everybody, which is why they've been so successful.
So you've had a network of young people co-develop the exhibition. Why was this important?
I think it's really important that young people can share their opinions and their voice about the BBC. And in terms of working as a museum, it's really important that it's not just the curator's voice that's being seen and said in an exhibition. We want the community to be involved and people of all ages to be represented within exhibitions.
Speaking of all ages, we're sat in the 70s room, and obviously there are many features here on display from several well-known television shows. Was this important to showcase the fact that there's been a variety of so many different shows being filmed in Wales?
Yes, definitely. I think a lot of the exhibition does celebrate media and broadcasting that's been made in Wales, but also how Welsh people have engaged with programmes. So we might have some clips of programmes that weren't made in Wales, but they're programmes that were enjoyed by Welsh people. But I hope that there's a real kind of showcase of the wealth of programmes that are being made at the moment in Wales.
Did you face any difficulties deciding on what to include into the exhibition? Has anything not made the cut that you really thought should have?
Oh, a tricky question. It was a challenge finding objects at the beginning that would help us tell the story of the BBC. You know, unlike writing a book, that's your main task with an exhibition, is to find those star objects. I can't think of anything that didn't make the cut. I know from the beginning I really wanted some Doctor Who objects, and we managed to do that. So yeah, I think overall we're quite happy with the objects that have been included.
I think you've just answered my last question for me. It was, what is your favourite part of the exhibition? I'm assuming it's the TARDIS.
I do like the TARDIS, but I also love the bagpurse as well. I think there's something so nostalgic about it, even though I was definitely too young to have watched it. I've always been aware of bagpurse, and I remember I had a toy bagpurse, so I think that one's going to be a really popular exhibit as well.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for talking to us. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.